right now. I'm super excited. I'm a little bit nervous and anxious and quite humbled to be on a trip like this. It's not every day that a student just doing their honours degree can come out and have an opportunity like this.
For me, this is a first-time experience ever being on a research vessel of this prestige. I would never have access to this sort of resources, the ROV, all the labs, facilities, and I'm just absolutely thrilled, ecstatic to start lab work and learn so much about coral. It's going to be great.
It is crazy to me that somewhere like the Schmidt Ocean Institute is doing this, because there just aren't that many opportunities for students of this sort of magnitude. This experience is insane.
So my role aboard the RV Falkor is to take samples of these scleractinian corals and carry out an ecophysiology study on them. So as soon as a hard coral pops up on the screen, or something that we think is a hard coral, we get the team to zoom in on that, because it's quite hard to tell the difference between corals and sponges sometimes at those depths. If it's something that we want, the ROV will sample that for us, and later at the end of the day, when the ROV is back on deck, we grab all the samples, bring them into the wet lab, and then as fast as we can, we're wanting to process those samples and get them fixed in the correct solutions so that we can look at them later in the lab.
So my role here on the RV Falkor is to collect eDNA samples of some of the transects we're doing. So we're out here taking water samples from 3 different depths, then taking those up and processing that to see the abundance of DNA we're collecting, and then we can relate that to the diversity of those areas at Ashmore Reef.
Mesophotic reefs are really different to how I think I and everyone else expected them to be. We're seeing a lot of stuff deeper and a lot less shallower, which is really not common. Normally when you're looking at reefs, it kind of goes like high biodiversity where there's light coming in and then kind of trickles out. Then you get the weird stuff really deep. So this is very different to I think what we all expected.
My time here on RV Falkor has pretty much cemented my love and passion for research, and especially research into marine biology. Karen Miller and Narita have been absolutely inspirational, and seeing leaders in their fields in action, seeing them every day doing the things they love, has really impassioned me to follow my own research career and dreams.
I think it's really important for me to see women doing science, particularly at this level. It's just so cool to see 2 of these really strong women just getting it done, you know, like they are both so intelligent, so on top of everything, so passionate. They're really good role models for me, and I'm sure everyone else that's going to get to see their journey.